In 2024, Samsung is once again setting the bar with its latest release, the Galaxy A55 5G. Building on the success of its predecessor, the A54. Samsung aims to address past issues and dominate the mid-range market. However, in the United States, Samsung is directing its focus towards the Galaxy A35 5G. This strategic move positions the Galaxy S23 and S23 Fan Edition as more affordable alternatives to the flagship S24, while still offering more features than the A35. Meanwhile, Google's Pixel 7a is grabbing attention as one of the top affordable devices of the US market. Despite Samsung's strong lineup, the Pixel 7a can't be ignored. But how do these two stack up against each other? So let's compare the two. If you are in the US, the Pixel 7 might be your better budget choice. However, if you are outside the US and have access to the Galaxy A55 5G, it could offer a compelling option with Samsung's renowned quality and features in the mid-range segment. Let's talk design. Both the A55 and Pixel 7a follow the traditional candy bar design, but with unique touches. The Pixel 7a boasts a metal 3D visor for its dual cameras, reminiscent of Google's flagship Pixel series. On the other hand, the A55 features a key island bulb housing the power and volume buttons, giving it a distinctive look. Both phones come with an IP67 rating for water resistance, ensuring peace of mind against water damage. Now onto displays and performance. The A55 sports a larger 6.6-inch FHD plus OLED screen with a smooth 120Hz refresh rate and a vision booster for enhanced visibility. In contrast, the Pixel 7 offers a slightly smaller 6.1-inch OLED display with a 90Hz refresh rate, potentially dimmer and less smooth compared to the A55. Under the hood, the Pixel 7 packs Google's flagship-grade Tensor 2 chipset, promising solid performance akin to higher-end Pixel models. Meanwhile, the A55 opts for Samsung's Exynos 1480 chipset, focusing on improvements over its predecessor. Both devices offer 128GB of storage and 8GB of RAM for smooth multitasking. When it comes to cameras, the A55 boasts a triple camera setup, including a 50-megapixel wide and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, along with a 32-megapixel selfie camera. Samsung emphasizes improved low-light photography and image processing. On the other hand, the Pixel 7a features a 64-megapixel main camera and a 13-megapixel ultra-wide, both powered by Sony sensors known for capturing high-quality images. In the battery department, the A55 packs a robust 5,000 mAh battery, promising excellent battery life. Meanwhile, the Pixel 7 comes with a smaller 4,385 mAh battery and supports slower charging speeds. So which one should you go for? Well, it ultimately boils down to pricing, availability, and personal preference. The Pixel 7a offers great value in the $500 mid-range category, while the A55 could be a strong contender with its potential improvements over its predecessor. And if you are in the US, the Galaxy A35 5G might offer a comparable experience. That's it for today, folks. What are your thoughts on these smartphones? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech content. Until next time, peace out. As we all know, the Samsung Galaxy A55 5G is releasing, so let's talk about it. If you have already watched this video, you can skip this part. The much anticipated Galaxy A55 is on the horizon, and we have got all the details you need. Samsung's Galaxy A50 series has been a standout in the smartphone market, particularly for its impressive features at an attractive price point. Following the success of the Galaxy A54, Samsung is gearing up for the release of its successor, the Galaxy A55. Let's delve into everything we currently know about this eagerly awaited device. Going by historical patterns, Samsung typically unveils its Galaxy A series phones towards the end of the first quarter, so we can anticipate the Galaxy A55 to hit the stage around March 2024, following the release schedule of its predecessors. Shifting gears to variants and pricing, Bluetooth side data hints at 3 Galaxy A55 models: SMA556B, SMA556E, and SMA556E_DS. The SMA556B seems tailored for Europe, while the others may target Asian markets. While exact pricing details are scarce if we consider past generations, the Galaxy A54 at £449/$449, the Galaxy A53 at £399/$449, and the Galaxy A52 at £399/$499. It's reasonable to expect the Galaxy A55 to stay below the £500/$500 mark. Design. Leaked renders showcase the Galaxy A55 in 3 captivating colors: awesome ice blue, awesome lilac, and awesome navy. Inspired by the A54, it features the key island design with a subtly raised frame around the power and volume keys, confirming a sleek metal build. The phone has rounded corners, a protruding rear camera array, and a flat display with a noticeable bezel and a punch hole for the selfie camera. Expected dimensions: 161.1 x 77.3, 8.2 millimeters, 6.3 x 3.0, 0.32 inches. Display. Now, turning our attention to the display. While exact details on the Galaxy A55's display specs remain uncertain, if Samsung continues with the A54's display, users can expect satisfaction. Speculations point towards a 6.5-inch flat display featuring a centered Infinity O front camera. Anticipated specifications include full HD plus resolution and a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. Given the A54's impressive display, any enhancements in this area will surely elevate the overall user experience. Performance. Now, let's talk about performance. The Galaxy A55 continues the series evolution, moving from the criticized Exynos 1280 to the improved Exynos 1380 in the A54. Now, it's rumored to feature the latest Exynos 1480, a promising upgrade. According to Geekbench 6 results, this new SoC is expected to be paired with an unconventional GPU choice, the Eclipse 530, based on AMD's RDNA2 architecture. While the CPU improvements may not be groundbreaking, the shift in GPU could potentially enable the A55 to support ray tracing in games, although this feature is yet to be confirmed. The A55 prototype scored 1127 in the single-core test and 3090 in the multi-core test, surpassing the A54 by a slight margin. The device is expected to retain 8 GB of RAM, maintaining a balance between performance and efficiency. Cameras. Shifting our focus to the camera setup, rumors suggest that the Galaxy A55 might not bring significant changes in this department. The Galaxy Club report suggests no major changes, but that's not necessarily bad news. The A54 delivered impressive photos for its price. While the rear camera setup seems consistent, unfortunately, there's no news on any front camera updates. If the leaks are accurate, the Galaxy A55 might continue to use the same 32-megapixel front camera sensor as its predecessor, the Galaxy A54. While the A54's front camera delivers decent performance, some users may have hoped for an upgrade given the iterative nature of smartphone releases. Battery and charging. Now onto the Galaxy A55's battery and charging. TÜV Rheinland certification reveals 25 VLU fast charging with 9V and 2.55 as support. The 3C certification reinforces Samsung's dedication to fast charging in mid-range phones. While exact battery details are limited, we anticipate reliable 5,000 mAh for extended usage. Network and connectivity. Moving on to network and connectivity, the Bluetooth SIG certification reveals that the Galaxy A55 will sport Bluetooth 5.3, matching the capabilities of its predecessor, the A54. Consistent connectivity ensures a smooth user experience, especially with wireless accessories. Software. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the software. The Galaxy A55 is gearing up for launch with Android 14 and Samsung's One UI 6, promising a seamless and user-friendly experience. This combo suggests exciting enhancements to Samsung's ecosystem. Plus, users can anticipate robust software support with the possibility of receiving 4 major Android updates throughout the device's lifespan. Stay tuned for those latest Android advancements.